Career Mode episode 7. We're currently sitting second place, 1 point behind Salford City. Believe it or not, I'll show you something interesting. Salford may be first. They've got 7 losses. Sorry, 5 losses. We have 2 losses. And we have 7 draws, they have 2. Game against, I believe it, Stevenage. At home. Okay. Where are they in the table? They're 8th. Okay, I think we're gonna play this one. Yeah, let's play this one. Wait, give me a sec, sort out the volume. No exports assist, sorry about this, guys. Oh, for crying out loud. Right, there we go. Sorry about that. Okay. Let's get into the game. Do we grant arrest? I think we should give grant arrest. Okay, May in the middle there. Sawyer, give Carnarvon arrest. Ferguson, you know what? We'll start Gasparoni. He's actually shown glimpses of good form, so yeah. And more, we're gonna start with Demi. I think just gotta rest a few players. I might even play Coop. Yeah, I'm gonna play Coop in the midfield. I've got to rest quite a lot of players, so this only makes sense. Alright. You can always bring a Demi on if more, or Jebcott struggles. Jebcott might struggle, I feel like, and specifically in the second half, because obviously his stamina is quite low. One of the lowest in the starting 11 that I've gone with. Right.
And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And League 2 action is what's on the menu coming up live. It's Plymouth Argyle, and they take on Stevenage.
Thank you, Derek. I was just flicking through my notes at this one. Everything pointing to a really lively matchup this is. Fingers crossed, eh?
And attempting the through ball. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. This is the lineup for the home team. Looks as though they're going with the belt and braces approach.
Yeah, 5-3-2 or 3-5-2. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball.
Are they going to forge ahead?
Shoots.
Goal! It goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
So Moore gets his first goal this season. It's 1-0 Plymouth Argyle. Strictly from the counter attack. Boom! Fine. That's what we like to see, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, you could be critical of the defending, but let's focus on the great play. Capped off with a superb, calm, calculated finish.
The opening goal of the game then.
Plymouth Argyle.
Doesn't matter. The goal's gone in. We'll take it.
Given away.
He's Try to find Jebba.
Read it superbly to take back possession. Can they switch to an even higher gear? Cooper. They've regained possession. Well, we can now go to Alan McInally for news of a goal elsewhere. Alan?
It's a goal for the visitors.
Can he get them level?
Good save.
And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. And over comes the corner, and fisted away. Whatever it takes to keep them out.
Collins. Mayer.
Apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off. And to recap for you, a goal in that match for the away side. They now lead by 1-0. That is how to apply the pressure. An important interception. Can he finish this? Well, the shot from that position left a bit to be desired.
You've just got to hit the target. Let the power down a little bit and go for accuracy.
Collins. Edwards. Cooper. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them.
Oh, I love this shot, man. Oh, this is fancy. Barcelona.
Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce?
Imagine if he scored from there. The goal of the season.
Keeping the ball moving. On high marks for that pass.
Yeah.
And a harmless cross gobbled up.
Yeah. Gasparoni. Nice feet.
Poor pass under no real pressure. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Newton. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. It's a perfect challenge.
Quality tackle there, Edwards.
And given away.
Are we on free kick though?
Illegal play and hence a free kick. Cooper. Edwards. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Oh goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get...
Half-time, 1-0.
And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game.
Comfortably, 1-0 margin. Right.
Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. A goal has been scored in one of the other games. Alan McInally has the news.
It's a second goal for Swindon Town. 46 minutes played. 2-0.
Alan McInally, goalkeeper's ball. The cross delivered too close to him.
Almost throws it out. Mackie D's. Oh.
Cooper.
Keep up. Nice little chip through ball. Mackie. Intercepted. Oh,
You've got to try to make it a bit more difficult for your opponent.
Oh, not there. Didn't mean to do that. Oh,
good vision. Can he get onto this? There's not a great margin for error when it comes to hitting it on the volley, Lee.
No, it's a really difficult technique, but it's worth a go. He had a go and he failed, but he'll get another chance.
Collins. Sawyer. Edwards. Cooper.
Oh, lovely. Cooper. Matthew.
They do pass the ball with authority. Oh, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Half an hour remaining then. Carroll. Well, let's get details of a goal that's been scored in one of the other games from Alan McAnally.
It's a goal for Port Vale. 63 minutes played. 2-1.
Well done,
Thanks,
Mackie.
Alan.
Brilliant defending. Oh, Mayer. We're breaking. More.
Moore.
Oh, what are you doing? Scored a goal, but it's kind of slumped off more a bit. No.
Well, that would be
Palmer.
straightforward for any keeper.
Down. Gasparoni.
Edwards.
Edwards.
He's
Tried
enjoying
to play to
space.
Gasparoni, but it's fine. He's breaking. Edwards. Jericho! Oh my God!
He's missed
how
the
did he
chance to extend their advantage.
Oh, a golden
How has he missed
opportunity
that?
to really put the game to
miss?
bed.
Oh my God! How's he missed that? I didn't even move the joystick. Oh my God! How's he missed that? Oh my God! How's he missed that? That is unbelievable. Informed Jebicott has missed a sitter.
Dabo.
Damn. I don't understand if his confidence was drained, but it's not.
Well, great read
yeah,
there
that's a
to
shot.
intercept.
He's lost the ball. Yeah, we're gonna make some changes. Yeah, we're actually gonna bring off Jebicott for a demi. Atkinson can go on for Edwards and Ferguson on for which one do I? Gasparoni or Mackie? Gasparoni.
Can they switch to an even higher gear? Looking for that final pass and for that chance to level the game. Giving it a try.
Oh no.
And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. Chance to set up an equaliser from the corner.
2-3-0, but it's just not.
Played into the centre of
really
the box. Not all that
Right.
convincing defensively.
Good
Keeper did
save.
his job to
Oh my
begin
God,
with.
almost no, out.
Well,
Jesus
that wasn't
Christ.
a million miles
Knocking
away.
on the
No,
door.
it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure. Just listen to the fans here, Derek. They've just kept their noses in front, and these fans are doing their best to push them to the final whistle.
Kenny.
And you've got to keep the ball a bit better than that.
Well, the visitors very much dictating the tempo
gotta
over the
hold
last
on.
15 minutes or so. The coach will be happy with the chances they've created, but it's one more step. They need a goal.
Ferguson, that's yours. Going to
Cross-fired over. And the ball
No, why
sailing
you head it
over
back?
What
Why
great
did you head that
excitement.
back?
And the match is level.
What's he playing at?
Goal for Steve
So
Evans.
a level contest. 1-1.
41.
Oh my God, that's so frustrating. That's why we got so many draws this season. Stupid
It is a
errors.
decent-looking attack here.
For today's man of the match, number
Will he
17.
play it in?
Moore.
Demi!
Firing it in.
Oh, come on, that I thought that was the
Cleared
goal.
away.
The referee has indicated that
And now they have the ball back.
No, win it back. Oh,
And just the 1 minute
Shut
left
up,
in normal
midfielder.
time here. Kemp,
no.
a move of promise on the flank.
Oh, God.
And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture.
Losing, Jesus
And there goes
Christ!
the final
Another
whistle.
1-1 draw. It's just poor. It really is poor. We just gotta hope Salford slipped up, because we're gonna be in trouble if we want to win the title. George Cooper got man of the match. Do I agree? I felt we were way dominant, and then we just kept giving away the ball, and then we went from 70% possession to 50-50. And then the shots went from 3 for us, 1 for them, to 3 and 8. Jebicott should have scored, 100%. He should have scored, Jebicott, with that chance. Just gotta take it by the sleeve and just say, hey, we didn't lose. got a point out of it. I know it's not good enough, but hey. I don't know if Morgan's on the side or not. It's hard to tell. Doesn't matter though. It's in
In it goes, an early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
and then look at me again. Just just keep giving them
Can he get
gaps.
them level?
Alan makes a good stop.
And he's kept it down, fully stretched.
It's not great, is it? No, they're just knocking on the door again. And then James Wilden just strikes one, just wide of the post.
Can he finish
And they do
this?
an over the top through ball, shocking through ball by me. He just takes the first time. He has so much more time than he thinks he has.
Good vision. Can he get onto this?
And then Edwards plays it. A beautiful pass. Jebicott hits it. First time he's a weaker foot. And somehow goes wide. And a cross. Kind of thing I was handball, but I don't know what he was doing. Passing
Giving
it
it a
backwards.
try.
And then that's how
The
we...
keeper would have been disappointed
that's
had he
how
not dealt with it.
Sorry. But we did make a mistake. I mean, that's another mistake. Can't play out from the back. Cannot do that.
Keeper did his job to begin with.
Look at
Cross
this.
fired over. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre.
You saw that. Why the fuck would you head that? I'd rather you concede a corner.
So a level contest.
He's out of
1-1.
position. He wasn't expecting our defence to do that shambolic pass. Yeah, we'll do a post-match interview because you know I'm cross, I'm angry, and I gotta let my feelings out. You know what I mean?
Just a couple of questions for you.
No, that's no way. We're unbeaten and we've lost twice. Just gonna say we're not obsessed with this. Yeah, I honestly, yeah, that is exactly what I'd say, and we still.
Thanks so much for
go down. Yeah, I'm sorry, we're not all perfect. Otherwise, you'll be in Champions League in the Champions League final, would you know? It's a joke, absolute joke. It's Swindon Town. Oh my god, I've just seen the table. I think 4 teams are on 50 points, including us. Oh my god, that is so tight. Our next game's Swindon Town as well. It's a must win. It's a must win. Look at that, man. Jesus. That's crazy. I did not expect Salford to lose. Did not expect that at all. Transfer market's open, but we don't really... I don't know. The fence is... I know it's a bit shaky, but what else can I do, you know? This is a big, big game. We have to win this. It's not a question. No more petty 1-1 draws. We have to win this. We're going to put our strongest team. Edwards is a little tired. Might have to play Sarcevic. No, I tell you what. We'll play Edwards, and then when the second half begins, we'll bring him off because obviously he's gonna be quite tired, isn't he? Let's go.
Well, you recognise him, I know,
yes.
but he's definitely on view today.
Oh, this is the
top
goal
scorer in the
scorer
league, and it's live.
And it's live.
What a perfect day for football we've got here. Martin Tyler here along with Alan Smith. Well, we're out and about very early
It's a
into
must
the
win.
new
Come
year
on.
and looking forward to
This
bringing
probably
an
has to
exciting
be
match
our best
for you.
performance
Wishing
of
you
the season
Happy
for
New
us to
Year,
overcome Swindon,
and I hope
I
all
reckon.
your resolutions stay in place for many months
Defence
ahead.
has to be very
Plymouth
solid,
Argyle
and we're going to
against
have to
Swindon
take our
Town.
chances.
Yeah,
unlike
Happy New
last
Year,
game.
Martin. I don't know if you've
What is
got
it?
any New Year's resolutions, but for these two sides, it'll be to win today and enjoy a really good New
Not
Year.
like that. Not like that.
This is the
Grant
lineup for the home
tackles, but
side.
somehow he still has the ball.
Well, we put
I
it
know,
up,
like it's
and
FIFA
what looks,
28,
Alan,
and
very
it's
defensive,
throwaway.
but there's flexibility, isn't
No,
there, in the
no,
side?
no.
Got to be.
Oh,
Well, he has
fucking
started
hell.
fast, and they've started fast. That's the
Defence
opening
is
goal.
shocking. It's shambles.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
Ferguson's
very good
giving away the ball
interception.
again.
Now, can they move on from this wide area where there is room?
Well, let's pause for a moment to let in Alan McAnally here with some goal news.
It's a goal for the visitors. 9 minutes played. 1-0.
Eagle eyes, as always, from Alan McAnally. Probing hard.
Gotta be a goal. Yes, let's go. Come on. Shit, fires in it.
Well, you have to ask questions of the defending here. It was slack, it was sloppy, it was unprofessional.
So away we go at 1-1.
What a response. Now, come on, be more solid.
The team that's hosting the match today have quite an incentive to go for the victory, and it's quite possible that if they do win this match here and the results elsewhere work out as they would want them to be, they could end the day at the top of the table.
Well, we're past the halfway mark, Martin, aren't we now? And this is when the league table really does begin to take shape. And this side, I would think, will keep in a similar position right through to the end. It's full of quality.
Now Grant. The build-up is patient.
Oh,
Slipping it through.
Demi!
And he scores!
Yeah! And he scores! Come on! Let's go! What a turnaround! Woo! 2 goals in quick succession, a Demi assist, Demi a goal. Jeff Pot assist.
Highly
maybe.
skilled, very silky,
No.
easy on the eye.
Take
But that could easily go down as
Dossal
one of the
assist.
team goals of the season. Beauty.
Oh, let's go. That is the consistent.
And we restart the game 2-1. Hot news coming through to us of a penalty in the game being watched by Alan McAnally.
It's a penalty for the visitors. He's put the ball down on the spot. Here he comes. He's put it over. 24 minutes played. It remains 1-0.
Top work, Alan. We're back here now with Alan Smith. Edwards. Ferguson.
This is a message for Andy Topham. That's Andy
Well,
Topham.
they keep moving the ball here.
Please return to your vehicle immediately. Thank you.
Here's Edwards. This might be it! Edwards! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it.
Oh my god.
Hope. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Good vision here.
Dossal!
Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after. Well, he was on his toes. The defenders were on the heels. Good take.
3-1 the scoreline as we restart the game. Doyle. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually.
The hosts had more than enough of the ball today. And haven't we seen some lovely football out there? Knocked it about. It's been difficult for the opposition to get near to that ball at times. They've been given a real chasing.
Cuts it out nicely.
Ah, yeah.
Here's a goal from elsewhere, Alan
Don't let them
McAnally.
break.
It's
Don't
a
let
goal
them
for the
break.
home team. 42 minutes
No,
played.
let them break.
1-1.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Oh, how's it got through?
Might just be in
No.
here from that little chip pass. He tried to put it into the middle, but he's just put it behind, actually.
Cross.
And it'll be a goal kick
kick.
now.
Yeah, play it.
The fourth
Added time
official
coming
has
up. There will be
indicated
2 minutes of it.
2 minutes of added time.
Super skill.
That's
Again,
half-time now.
And
the score is
great shift with
3-1.
a goal, 2 assists. Jebacott with an assist.
Alan, what's gone wrong with him? He
sorry, the goal,
looks off the pace.
Yeah, well, as you can see, he's touched the ball very few times, but, you know, he doesn't need too many touches to make a difference.
Let's go.
Everything set for the second half. And the referee says, that's a free kick.
Not nice to give away free
The
kicks
shot gets
sometimes,
blocked.
to be honest.
Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free.
Play it to Grant.
News of a goal
Okay,
from
Jebacott,
Bradford.
though.
It's a second goal for Bradford City. 46
Grant.
minutes played. 2-2.
Great to have Alan McAnally out and about
He
for
fakes
us.
shots.
And he's brought us right up to date again there. Incisive pass.
Can't find.
It's broken down and they'll have to try again.
It's unlucky. No, don't let him make that
Break
run.
quickly
Don't let
when
him
they
make
get
that
possession. Could have done better
run. Mackie
with
can't
that
put him off.
counter-attack.
Let's go.
Well, that's straightforward for the goalkeeper.
Coming down. Bang.
Now Grant.
Bang. Nice
I would
play.
guess in this possession play here, they're trying to get the
Well
opposition to come
done.
out and harry them and maybe bend past their way through them. Clever ball.
Edwards has managed to find Jebacott here. Jebacott plays into Edwards. Oh! I was looking for the demi run. I'm sure that he would have fall
Yates. Hope.
one. Oh,
Possession
brilliant.
given away once
Brilliant
more.
tackle. Grant. Puzzle.
Here's Edwards.
Edwards.
Chance from the pass.
Puzzle!
Brave blocking.
Has another crack! Can't sort out his
It's
feet.
gone out for a throw-in.
Can't sort out his feet.
Well,
It's
they've
unlucky.
decided to make a change. There's
Edwards.
activity down there amongst the
well done.
substitutes, and one will be coming on.
Tommy's lost it. But that's big header.
Here's Grant. They're looking good when they attack. Substitute coming up for the away team. Now Grant. Working the ball around, working the opposition around. Here's Grant. Well, they've got him behind here. And that's a good stop from the goalkeeper. Up for grabs here.
Chance after chance after chance. It's been textbook by this team and by some of those midfielders in particular with their passing.
Now Hunt. Hunt.
substitution that the home side want to make. Continue to knock the ball around, looking for the opening. Hunt! The ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. This referee's got a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it here.
Maybe took his eye off the ball.
Well, let's pause for a moment to let in Alan McInally here with some goal news.
It's a second goal for the home team. 10 minutes remain. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. That could open them up. Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. Got to keep the ball here under some pressure. Well, in they come. They're piling into the middle. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. That was saved, and the goalkeeper quite happy with a shot like that to deal with.
The referee
players
has indicated there will
Face
be a
another
minimum of
2 minutes
of
added
added
on
time.
by the referee. Attacking now. Doyle. Tries the shot here. It comes out off the goalkeeper. And it's come to an end now as the referee calls a halt. It's a routine time of the season, it always seems, from the outside, maybe for the players themselves. But got to be. Well, he has started fast and they've started fast. That's the opening goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Probing pass. Brilliant goal. Slipping it through. And he scored! Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Good vision here. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
Just a minute of your time. Thank you, that's it for
Hello everyone, the weather forecasters promised us a very pleasant day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we have live action from the FA Cup to bring you today. It's Plymouth Argyle, and they face Grimsby Town.
Well, I suppose at this stage in the tournament you can dream about the final, but an awful lot of football to be played, an awful lot of hard work. Another step towards the final. I'm really looking forward to this one, Derek.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Looks as though they're going with the belt and braces approach.
Yeah, 5-3-2 or 3-5-2. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball. Defensively, those fullbacks will be asked to supply support to their three centre-backs, but it does enable you to play two strikers up front.
The cross is on. This is the lineup for the visitors today. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield. The back four, the two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Hendry. Not getting anxious when they have the ball. This looks promising. An opportunity with the header, but not troubling the goalkeeper at all, Lee.
Well, I say one thing, technique, and he didn't have any.
It is to be a throw-in. Hansen. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Lovely first touch. That wasn't easy. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Whitehouse with it.
Phil Jones, please contact your nearest
Whitehouse.
Thank you.
Hansen. Getting forward. Might be a chance here. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got to change on both sides.
The opening goal of the game then. Moore. Excellent vision. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. Grant. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
And the cross is very much on. Useful ball to the near post. And heading it just over the bar.
Yeah, he thinks he's in, he thinks he's scored, and it's just over the bar.
Possession changes hands, the interception there. I must say, no shortage of space. No spillage from the goalkeeper, routine. A chance maybe from the wide position. Teamwork might be the key. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Hansen. Well, he needed to read it to get there, and did. Grant. Moore.
The fourth official has indicated there will be
Well, they have the ball once more.
of added time.
Moore. And attempting the through ball. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment.
Well, Derek, all that work in the first half has gone to waste. Conceding just before the half-time whistle. The manager will be fuming.
A chance to revisit the goal. So, a level contest, 1-1. So, the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, this man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Lee.
Well, there's never a bad time to score a goal, but just before half-time can be crucial. And he's got his team back in this game. What can he produce in the second half?
Whitehouse, Hansen. Really tense battle so far, and now the second half is underway. Hendry. Hewitt. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball, and very deftly cut out. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Well, we've been wondering if this deal might go through. I can tell you it has now gone through. Heung-min Son has completed his move to Bayern Munich League.
Well, Derek, can estimate.
Simple for the keeper. And it's a quality pass. Well, that's the end of that for now. Moore.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
Whitehouse. Hansen. Doughty defending to win the ball back. Hewitt. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Hendry. Can they get in behind them? Straightforward piece of goalkeeping. Intelligent threaded pass here. Good-looking sequence. And the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready. A goal it is! A confidently taken penalty.
Well, as we see, this is probably the best angle. He's picked his spot, he didn't change his mind, and the keeper's got no chance.
So there we have it, 2-1. Possession and patience, the watchwords. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Collins. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Heavy blow to his upper thigh in that last tackle, but at the moment he's staying on the pitch. Keep an eye on him though.
Cheers, Jeff. Possession changes hands. Interception there. Whitehouse. Read it magnificently and intercepted.
Well, the crowd have reacted to this effort the players are putting in. They just need to keep their concentration and the game should be theirs.
And now passing it through. Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Whitehouse with it. And only 2 minutes remaining here. Can he make it count?
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes of added time.
A sloppy pass. Will it be? And that completes an impressive hat-trick.
Well, keep counting. 3 now, but at this rate, he's in for a hatful. Well, having scored 2, he's going to get the hat-trick at some point, you feel. He's just so full of confidence, never looked like missing.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. There it is, the final whistle, and that puts the official stamp on it. They are through to the next round.
Yeah, it was a good performance. Tight game, entertaining game, back and forth. Test for both sets of players, but one side...
Whitehouse. Hansen. Getting forward. Might be a chance here. And it is the opening goal of the contest.
Well, it was always going to be a tight game, but now all of a sudden one team ahead. Things have got...
Useful ball to the near post. Moore. And attempting the through ball. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.